Shalom. All praises to Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shah. This is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of St. Nicholas, Vintage Saints of Israel, and House of Jacob. Today, I want to get into the Hebrew Israelite Abbot family. All the Negroes with the surname Abbot in the Americas, Caribbean islands, and Europe, and all those scattered abroad with the surname Abbot. Before you guys were slaves here in the Americas and the Caribbean islands, you guys was royalty in Europe. You guys was royalty in England and Ireland. To remind y'all, the Negroes did not get caught up in slavery in Africa. We got caught up in slavery in Europe. We ruled the Dark Ages from 500 AD to 1500 AD. That was prophecy fulfilled in Revelations 20 and 6. And then we went into captivity from 1500 AD to the late 1600s, all right? But before I get into any more, I want to go into some scripture. I want to go to Sirach 39 and 33. And it read, all the works of the Lord Yahweh are good, and he will give every needful thing in due season. All right. So now I'm going to get into the Hebrew Israelite Abbot family. You guys are very few, but your history is very beautiful. All right. Now I read, Abbot is an Anglo-Saxon name. And Anglo-Saxon were Hebrews. Anglo-Saxons meaning angelic sons of Isaac. It was given to a person who was a superior of monasteries, an abbot. So somebody that took over the church, that was head of the church. All right. The abbot may also be a nickname applied to someone who played the part of an abbot in a medieval pageant, or to a person thought to be particularly pious and devout. All right, and I know a couple of Abbot brothers with the surname Abbot that's pious and devout. All right, now this is the early origins of the Abbot family. The surname Abbot was first found in the counties of Oxfordshire, Huntingdon, Bedfordshire, and Cambridge from very ancient times. The family in this area before the Norman conquest of England by William, Duke of Normandy in 1066 AD. And William, Duke of Normandy, was William the Conqueror who put the book together, the Doomsday Book, which holds all our lands and cattle. All right. Now, Adolphus Abbas 1111 to 1117 is one such example of a man who was a holder of a monasterial office of abbot. All right, so that's somebody that the Abbot family will want to look into. Now, if y'all all do your research, y'all will all go back to that guy, and y'all will all have cause to link up. All right. It is also assumed that the name may have been a source of several more surnames at a later date. Walter Abbot was recorded in the year 1200 in the city of London. And to remind y'all, in 1200 and 1111 and 1117, the Caucasians that stole the surname Abbot was in the outskirts of Europe as wild men. And you could Google that information up by going into Wild Men and Moors, all right? It'll briefly touch up on that. Walter Abbot was recorded in the Aziz Rolls for Yorkshire in 1219. Peter Lee Abbot, the Abbot of Essex, is documented in the records of the Hornchurch Priory, and is also mention of Ralph Abbot in the Aziz Rolls for Somerset in 1272. The Abbotsons and Absons variant dates back to 1200s, when Walter Abbotson was recorded in London at that time. Now, you guys, names and history is paused it's paused in time for a reason. It's for you guys edification purposes. Go back to these people in your history and research. If you guys all go back to these people, y'all all have reason to link up. All right. And to remind y'all, though y'all very few, y'all very important in today's world. Y'all last name is Abbott. So, I'm telling y'all, it's gold in our surname. All right. Come back to the Mashiach, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, and keep the commandments, all right? Yo, this is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of St. Nicholas, Vintage Saints of Israel, and House of Jacob. Shalom.